Hello everybody, my name is Yohanes Krismajatu Kanigoro, and this moment I'd like to give you presentations about the proposal of business plan. I named it Dodol Bolu, and some peoples in foreign call it Japanese caramel. Yes, and here we go. In the first executive summary, since the traditional food being trend that majority says viral, then it's be more interesting to go and deep down analyze the product that we dreaming for business before we open it. The product itself that we choose is Dodol Bolu, or Japanese caramel mixed with bolu, which I heard from my grandfather. Some foreigners call it Japanese caramel, as I mentioned in before. And at this moment, I make it more delicious for adding bolu as topping of my product. Then the local food named Japanese caramel is already go into the market, and we discuss about the next explanations. But the first, since I was child, that's behind of all these things. When I child, I'm live with my grandpa, which he is a producer of making the traditional local food, which everybody call it dodol or jenang dodol in Japanese, yes. And I still remember how my grandpa struggles for produce it, because it's not easy as we think before. And we take all the struggle between the physics, power of the physics, and the thing, we think how to implementation so it can go well and effectively produce. And back to the discussions. But the market interesting, which I observe at this point, is more interesting. Some people, or they come as group or another region, in another regions. When I was child, when my father produced this senang dodol or Japanese caramel, they came from another region as outside Java, coming for buying my grandpa's products food, the Japanese caramel. Yes, vision and missions of the business that I would to introduce you, and I would to remaining and being the point of spirits to make my products is go outside and go to be the leadership of the market. The visions number one is with achieves in futures is to provide an quality products for consumer and with creativity and attractive product, being innovative. And in the futures, we hope and we wish to be a leader of markets in the local food and beverage. Our missions, we take 3 points at this missions. The number one, or the first, is choose just quality ingredients to keep the quality and to stay good and integrity. We choose and we filter all of the ingredients, so we just remaining and keep the ingredients and quality to stay healthy, stay hygienic, and stay interactive and interesting for all our customers. And the point two, or the second point, is training on human resources that we have to make and productions well and effectively. This is important for our productions or our business, because the training as a human resources itself is just not just make it effectively when we produce our products, but it push the some cost of productions, and then we train our employee as well as we do for make it effectively and make it efficient in our costs to produce and to present you all the products of a Japanese caramel. And the point 3 is keep on transformation and innovation. So we present a new product periodically. We keep all transformation and innovations that, oh, wait, we just take it layer of cake, bolu. And then in futures, we can say, we can take it brownies, layer brownies, after we took bolu cake layer, top of the dodol or Japanese caramel. Maybe the innovations could be refreshed, renew, and periodically, a month, a year in the futures, because our products in our business is open for innovations and creativity. And in the analysis of products that we offer to consumers is the main product itself, Japanese caramel, which contains dodol, plus adding some layer bolu cake in the top of dodol itself. So we present just not delicious food, but we combine with cake and resulting pleasures from mixing culture between traditional local and trending cake at the moment. We benefits some viral to be reach our market and reach our consumers, so we can be hope leaderships in this food and beverage business. Yes, this can be differentiator among the another products which circulating in the food market. We put innovations of our food. And next I'd like to explain on business analysis, especially in SWOT analysis. In the planning strategic of business, we divide in four important aspects. The one aspect or one point is strength. We took in innovations, taste, ingredients, quality in the strengths. And the point of weakness, we just admitted some cake product just as long as 3 days remaining. Not just dodol itself or Japanese caramel can remain as long as 1 year. And this is not a new things in this era, in this moment. Because when my grandpa makes, my grandpa research for a 1 year if the Japanese caramel or dodol, jenang dodol, can be remained and put it in the table and covering by paper. Just let it be, and this food can remaining about 1 year, but not in cake. Cake, just as well as we know, just remaining as long as 3 days. Yes, opportunity. At this point, opportunity, we can reach wide food market, even national, all the Indonesias. And the traits maybe The point rate is unstable price of ingredients, not less long remaining products. As I mentions, the cake is not as long as remains just for 3 days. Yes. Business canvas model. Yeah, key partners maybe in raw material suppliers, key activities, productions, enrich the market and consumer. Key resources provide effectively human resource and benefits so we can push the costs to be efficient and effectively products that we produce for you all. Customer relationships, we use and benefit through social media and friendly services. Customer segments, we segments for all of the ages, particularly local food customer. Yes, and in analyze productions or productions analyze mixings, we mixings between flour and coconut milk and the process first and mix during cooking. After 1 hour, put on brown sugar and mix until approximately 8 hours. Then print the dough and adding some layer of bolu cake. Then packing it, these products and this food already distributions in the markets. Yes, next in market analyze. Strategy that we use for marketing is through social media, online and friendly services when in offline markets. We believe that with two of the main strategies that I mentioned it before, we could reach wider markets as well as producer intents. And next in human resource analyze. Just use the human power physically, and manage all of the human resource with well and properly. So we can, as I mentioned, push the costs efficiently and make the products effectively. Yes, and the cost analyze, which is relates in money. This point I gonna to explanations. In investations capital, maybe we need around 5 million rupiahs, and that includes salary employee, cook and equipment, and ingredients, quality ingredients that we use. And the BHP, maybe 2 million rupiahs. Yes, and we're gonna finish this presentations and the closing and conclusions. Yes, as long as we know that traditional food, when we adding some modern touch, resulting in innovations that look interesting in the markets and consumer. We look after the traditional from decades and develop this food while we adding a bolu cake layer, as we know as modern touch. This food not just local, but can unite the culture between traditional, local, and modern. As we say and as we mentioned at this moment, is viral things, okay? And we look like develop this main idea, not just in food marketing in the futures, but we intend to reach on beverage too, so the markets can be vary and compete products that we can offer to consumers. Yes, that's all my explanations and my presentations about the products is Javanese caramel, the dodol that's adding plus bolu cake layer. And I'm Yohanes Krismajatu Kanigoro in 22.96 and 2881 as my college number, and I'm saying thank you for your attentions of my explanations and presentations. And goodbye. See you in another occasions. Thank you.